Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to share some products that I have purchased within the past couple of weeks. It was my very first haul video, and I picked up a few makeup and skincare products here and there. Some of them are new to me and some of them are repurchases. Haul videos are some of my favorite videos to watch. I like to see what people pick up. I love to shop, which is not necessarily a good thing, but nonetheless, these are some of my favorite videos to watch, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So you guys, I have all of my purchases in this Sephora bag here. It's not all Sephora's, from various places as well as online, but it just makes it easier to grab out of. So this is what I'll be grabbing out of. I'm not going to be grabbing in any specific order. I'm just going to be pulling them out as I go. So let's jump right into it. The very first item that I picked up is the EcoTools Blending and Bronzing Brush. I love EcoTools. If you guys have been watching my past couple of videos, you would notice that I have plenty of EcoTool brushes, and I love the way they feel. They're really soft, they're really durable. I've had my makeup brushes from EcoTools for years. They do not shed and they're really high quality. You can get them on ground. You don't have to order them offline, although you can order them offline. You can get them on ground in store. So I have just about every EcoTool brush, and this one I do not have in my collection, and I really wanted to give it a try. I wanted to use this for bronzing, as well as I might pick up another one just because I know I really think I'm going to love this brush. The next item I picked up was the Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin for all skin types. It's a detoxifying charcoal peel off mask. I love the Yes to brand. My two favorite lines are the Yes to Tomatoes and the Yes to Grapefruits. I normally purchase the mask in the Yes to Grapefruits and the Yes to Tomatoes, but I really wanted to try this particular product out. I think this is a really good brand. It is between 95 to 100% natural. In this case, this particular product is 97% natural, which I do go for in skincare products. I do like a more natural, holistic approach to my skincare. I feel like that has worked best for me over the past couple of years, considering that I do have acne-prone skin, and this has worked wonders on my skin. So I wanted to give this a try in this particular style. The next item I picked up is the Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Detoxifying Charcoal Paper Mask. This paper mask I always purchase along with, like I said, along with the Yes to Grapefruits paper mask. These paper masks are my favorite and only paper mask that I actually tried, and I really do enjoy them, so I picked this one up. So the next item I purchased is the Evian Natural Mineral Water Facial Spray. I am obsessed with this spray for setting my makeup. I had purchased it in the larger container a couple of months ago, and I've completely ran out of that, and so I wanted to get it in the mini size because I want to be able to throw this in my purse or in my bag on the go, especially with spring and summer approaching. I love to spray this during the day just to refreshen my face and kind of give me like a cooling mist. One of the things that I like about this is that it's just water, and I noticed that water actually works best for me when I'm setting my makeup. I kind of feel with some setting sprays, which I haven't used all setting sprays, it doesn't actually help prolong the longevity of my makeup. I don't know if it has some type of glycerin in it that makes my makeup not last as long as it would as if I was spraying water. Fun fact is, when setting sprays were not working for me, I would take and empty out the setting spray bottle, and I would just put plain water in it, and I would use that to set my setting spray. So I kind of upgraded and saw that Evian had a facial spray and picked it up a couple of months ago, fell in love with it, and now I repurchased it in the smaller container. My next product I picked up is a repurchase, and it is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. I have been using this primer for years. This is my go-to primer that I'm totally obsessed with. I haven't used it in a while. Once I ran out, I didn't repurchase it because I was wanting to try different primers. The primers that I have tried, especially my BECCA Ever Matte Poreless primer, I believe it's BECCA Ever Matte Poreless Primer. I believe that's the name of it. That has been my go-to primer for the past couple of months. But I wanted to have this just in case for a backup because this is my go-to, my ride or die primer. I specifically repurchased this product for my Bobbi Brown foundation. My Bobbi Brown foundation has been a real trial and error. And as well as in a very hard learning curve, but I don't want to give up on my foundation. I really love the look and finish of it, but I just feel like I may need to try with a different primer, so I think that this primer as a base would work perfectly for. The next product I picked up was the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lock Mattifying Primer. This primer I have not tried before, but because Walgreens had a special going on the L'Oreal products, buy one get 50% off, I decided to go ahead and take advantage of that sale and purchase this primer as well. I'm looking for primers that are going to work with foundations that I currently have, as well as foundations that I am planning on purchasing. So I definitely wanted to give this a try and see how this would work for me. My next product is tea tree oil. It is the Jason brand, the Purifying Tea Tree Oil. It's 100% organic oil, pure Australian. It has no parabens, artificial colors, petroleums, SLS, phthalates, or synthetic fragrance, and it's USDA organic. This is a repurchase. The particular brand is not a repurchase. I haven't tried this brand before. I normally go for the Now brand. I like to be consistent with my brands because I know that they may have different sources for that particular oil or any other product for that matter. So I picked this up at my local grocery store at Kroger. Tea tree oil to me is like a must-have. Tea tree oil and coconut oil are my essential skincare products. So had to repurchase this. My next product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy, the Amrezy with Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting highlighter powder. I have been dying to get my hands on this highlighting powder. I've seen a couple of reviews on this powder, and so far what I noticed is it's kind of almost like a champagne gold, which with my skin tone I feel like it would work for me if I use it as a spotlight highlighter versus like an all over highlighter, because I do like to go in with a toned down kind of glowy highlighter and then I'll spotlight with more amped up highlighter, something that's a little bit more bright and bold. I'll just spotlight in those areas with the highlighter. So I definitely had to pick this up and give this a try. My next product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. I got the color Requiem, I believe that's called. Is that more kind of blue toned liquid lipstick. I've never tried a color such as this, as well as tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick, so I'm really excited to try something new as well as try a new lip product. So my next product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzing Powder. I picked up the shade Cappuccino, and I'm also really excited about trying the powder bronzer. I love bronzer. That's mostly what I do. I do a little bit of contouring every now and then, but for the most part, I'm bronzing up the skin. So I really wanted to try a new bronzer. I did also want to have one in its own compact, as well as try out the new Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. So I can't say really much about it, but you'll be seeing these in the upcoming videos. My next product is the NARS foundation. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I got mine in the shade Medium Dark 2 Tahoe. Interested in how this foundation works. One of the things that you may not know about me is that I'm a creature of old habits. So if I find a foundation that works for me, I'm kind of repurchasing that same foundation. So I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone with foundations, because as I've noticed, as with anything else, you kind of have those particular products that you go to for different looks. And I just want to have different foundations for different looks and just really kind of have fun with it. And really see what is out there. So I am kind of building my collection with the foundations, and this is going to be my first time trying any of the NARS foundations, so I'm really excited. I'm really excited about trying more of their products. So yeah, so my next purchase is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. I wanted to do the smoothing primer over the mattifying primer because I already have mattifying primers. I really want to have those options and just really kind of see what else is out there. I did get in the trial size because I didn't want to commit to a full size just in case it may not work for me. So yes, picked it up in the trial size. The next item I picked up is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This, I think everyone and their mama has this translucent powder, and for good reason, because this powder is so lightweight and is so blurring. It's such a really good setting powder. The first time I tried this powder, I instantly fell in love. Local Sephora does not have the full size, which is very unfortunate because I was really looking forward to purchasing a full size. They only have the trial sizes, so I went ahead and picked that up. I'm okay as long as I have my Laura Mercier setting powder, so yes, pick that up. My next product is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I have the shade Medium Dark 2 Caramel. I haven't used this concealer in quite some time. It's been a couple of years since I used this concealer. One of the best concealers I had ever tried, and it's really creamy. It has a nice full coverage without looking heavy. It's just a really nice everyday concealer. I really had to go ahead and pick up this concealer and just bring it back into my life. My next purchase is the Beauty Blender. I picked the Nude Beauty Blender up. I do believe that the Beauty Blenders in the different colors have different, gives you different finishes, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But I have the pink Beauty Blender, which is now it's time to retire. I think it's been through hell and back. So I had to just repurchase this and stock up on another Beauty Blender. Okay, so my next purchase is the Jordana Quick Brow Micro Pencil in the color Natural Taupe. You guys seen me use this in a couple of my previous videos. I love this pencil. I believe it's only about $3 to $4, but it's such a really good pencil. It's a nice consistency. It's not too creamy and it's not too hard, and it's very, very fine. It's a very, very fine tip. So you can really kind of get those precise brows with this pencil. It also comes with a spoolie on the end of the pencil. Another thing that I really like about this pencil is that you can create those nice hair strokes. So you can create really nice fine hair strokes at the front end of your brow. I like to get mine in Natural Taupe only because it's not too deep, it's not too rich. It has kind of like it's almost like a muted brown, which kind of looks a little bit more flattering on my face, considering that my brows are naturally thick. And with this particular color and this particular pencil, it allows me to have just enough fullness within my brow without having it look too bold and heavy on my face. That is everything that I purchased within the last couple of weeks in regards to skincare and makeup. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my makeup and skincare haul, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!